What a difference a day makes. Oh, I got a big smile on my face. The world's a better place because you are here to join us. My name is Matt Brown, and I am the host of the Productive Conversations podcast. And let's talk game two of the American Wild Card Series. Sorry, let's talk game two of the American League Wild Card Series, where the Yankees come out on top. They tied the series with a big 4-3 victory over the Boston Red Sox. And who would have thought the two guys who did not start in game one that upset a lot of Yankee fans at Ben Rice and Jazz Chisholm, well, they made the most impact tonight. From Ben Rice beginning the wave, Ben Rice starting the good vibes with a big home run to start the game over Bello. And then as we were going back and forth between the two teams, and boy, it was very nerve-wracking. Just when you thought you had a lead, then Trevor Story home run or whatever happens, right? From Aaron Judge hitting that blooper for Jared Duran, who was so close to making a diving catch. The ball, he bobbles the ball. Yankees are up. Then a Trevor Story home run. And then I'm sweating bullets the whole time. Then Fernando Cruz goes absolutely nuts when he almost gave up that big home run to Story later in the game. Then Trent Grisham does his thing. He makes the catch. Fernando Cruz goes crazy, and we have an awesome visual of that. And then, well, with Jazz Chisholm on first base, Austin Wells, who has had so much crap thrown at him, so much criticism from the Yankee fan. And guess what? He steps up with a clutch RBI single in the bottom of the eighth. Jazz Chisholm running for his life. And he gets in there for the go-ahead run. And then Bednar, who's been absolutely great as a Yankee during the second half of the year, one of the few bright spots in the bullpen. Rough start, I know, but he held it down. And you know what? He gets the save, and we got a big game three on Thursday night. Let's fucking go. Come on, baby. Okay. Lots to celebrate, lots to be happy about. I mean, it was close. We were worried, but good good adjustments from the bull but good adjustments to the lineup by Boone tonight. And Yankees win a thriller, an absolute thriller. And yeah, the momentum's on the Yankee side. We'll see what Cam Schittler does. And we have the Red Sox with their young arms. So two rookies going at it. It's going to be an interesting game, people. But some of the other highlights from so many great defensive plays. Jazz was great defensively, except that one play. Anthony Volpe was clutch. Ben Rice doing his thing too. And yeah, Yankees win an absolutely awesome game too. And interesting moves. Definitely you could see that the Boston Red Sox, and especially their manager, Alex Cora, who's a great manager, one of the best in the game, interesting pitching decisions, taking out Bello early in the game. Who knows what would have happened there? And yeah, the Red Sox definitely had, they played sloppy in the field today. The Red Sox were, um, you know, leaving runners on, and Yankees were pushing, though I do wish the Yankees, made more separation from the Red Sox with the lead. These one-run games, will give you a heart attack, but ultimately the Yankees do what they had to do in game two. And I'm absolutely ecstatic. And I feel really good about game three. I mean, there's clear video evidence of me saying I'm very nervous. Not the case now. I think the momentum's on the Yankees side. I think the Yankees have the better starting pitcher of the two rookies. And as long as the Yankees don't play sloppy themselves, and we did strike out a little bit too much. We do want to see some other players hit, especially Stanton. We need Stanton to step up in game three. And yeah, definitely have Ben Rice and Jazz Chisholm in the lineup tomorrow. If anything, those two really saved the season today. They really did. And again, like I said, Austin Wells, who's gotten nothing but criticism all season long, and well, Volpe was the one who took the brunt of it. Huge clutch RBI single, and we're in a good spot. The Red Sox used a lot of their arms tonight. As mentioned, if it just wasn't for their poor performance on offense, who knows? And that's going to be towards the Yankees side now. I mean, you really only have Chapman, and he's only going to pitch an inning, right? So if the Yankees can just get an early lead in game 3, if you give Schittler, I mean, Yankees used a bunch of arms today too, but if you give Schittler, please give him 6 innings at least, then I think we'll be in a good spot. And then we hopefully are on the next round. But as we've seen so far in the wild card series, there's going to be a lot. Tomorrow's going to be a great game of baseball. We have 3 game threes, 3 deciding games at least. At the time of this recording, Cincinnati and LA are playing with the Reds, pushing. This would be a great accomplishment if the Reds can force a game 3 already after they got beat down on in game 1. So yeah, we have a lot to look forward to, and ultimately the main focus here at the Yankees is the fact that though it was close, though you definitely want more than 4 runs, ultimately better defense and the bullpen holding it down gave us this great game. Rodon pitched all right till his final inning, and then it felt like he was getting the yips, and he was just not hitting the plate, not throwing it over the plate at all. So that's definitely a problem. But we know Rodon's a very emotional pitcher. But it doesn't matter. Yankees win. That's what counts. Yankees win. We have a whole new slate tomorrow, and now we just need to just run away with this. Please win by a score of like 11-2, and then we can comfortably beat the Red Sox once and for all. Like I said, Yankees haven't beaten the Red Sox in the postseason since 2003. It's 2025. That's 22 years. And we've had some nasty, absolutely nasty losses in the playoffs, as you know. 04, I mean, duh. 04, duh. 18, 18 sucked. And then the wild card game in 21, nasty work. So, So we got to have a stellar game for Cam Schittler. And I know for a fact that he's going to pitch great. I believe in him. Or I'm going to have a bad touch the money spot when we talk again on Thursday night. But I think the rookie can hold it down. I really do. So we'll ultimately see what happens. This American League clearly is wide open. And yeah, I'd like to see Cincinnati also to win in game 3. To force a game 3. I'm just saying that as I'm reading. Let me just make sure I get the pitcher for game 3 right. Or the projected pitcher in game 3. Connolly Early, right? Connolly Early. Only a few starts, 1 and 2 with 2.33 ERA and 29 strikeouts. With a whip of 1.09. And then Cam Schittler, 4 and 3 with a 2.96 ERA, 84 strikeouts, and a whip of 122. So 2 young pitchers. Let's give it to the slightly more experienced one, Cam Schittler. But yes, as long as Stanton especially could hit, Cody was quiet tonight. We need him to get some more run. We need him to add to the bunch. Judge has been great with base hits. Now get extra base hits. Trent Grisham much improved since game 1. But yeah, just stop leaving runners in scoring position, run early, and it's going to be okay. So feeling good. Our big conversation will clearly be tomorrow night, Thursday night. And I hope it's a celebration of the Yankees going to the American League Division Series. And they play a team. Hopefully they play a team they've never played it in the playoffs before. The franchise they've never played. So we'll see what happens there. And yeah, it's going to be interesting. So that's what I have to say. It's nice and simple. Great Yankee win. Thanks to the defense and the bullpen. And just add some more runs for game 4. Add some more runs for game 3. And create separation, and then just have Schittler go deep. The Red Sox use a bunch of arms tonight. You have another rookie pitcher. And let's have it rock in the Boogie Down Bronx. Let's have it rock in the Boogie Down Bronx. So great win. Yankees win 4-3 in game 2. They tie the series 1-1. We will see you tomorrow night with it. And then we have more baseball too with a decisive game 3 for the Guardians and Tigers. How about that great comeback there? Then the Cubs and the Padres. Padres come back. And we'll see what happens with Cincinnati and LA, Dodgers, Reds. So I'm excited, not nervous, maybe a little nervous, but I'm simply have a lot to look forward to, as well as the other great Yankee fans in this world. So we'll see you then. Go Yankees. Boston sucks. And we will see you on Wednesday. We will see you on Thursday night. And just so with the programming changes, right? We'll still have another tweet cap for you. It's gonna be different, adjusted, because we definitely won't watch the game. But we'll definitely have our tweet cap as planned. We will have actually a UFC 320 is going to be on Saturday night in Los Angeles. The big Pereira and it's hard to pronounce this guy's name. We have the big how do I say this? Pereira and Anklev fight, the big championship fight. See if Pereira could get his belt back. So that's going to be available for you right on Thursday. Dolo Ren and Jose are going to do the whole show. So little break from me, and Dolo and Jose will talk UFC 320. Nice preview there. And another tweet cap on Friday after that. And then we will have an instant reaction to Yankees and Red Sox game 3. So let's end this busy week off right. And again, let us hope 24 hours from now, 24 hours from me recording, we have something to celebrate instead of mourn. So we'll see you all then. Check out our other exclusive content of the Productive Conversations podcast on all podcast platforms and YouTube. And all the love, everybody. Peace. See you soon.